Oh, that was freaking weak. Hello, welcome to the Bryce and Chase video blog. I'm Chase.
Sup?
That's Bryce. Really, Bryce? Really? Turn it down. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, so I'm not Catholic. Nothing against the Catholics. I'm not Catholic.
I'm non-denominational.
Yeah. Okay, so little background information. Me and Bryce have been best friends since kindergarten. We're both 15 years old. From in the middle of Hicktown, Oklahoma. And yeah, Bryce is about 18 hours older than me. Takes that to heart. Throws that against me.
Titties.
We both are Christian. I
am so much more Christian.
The little more religious one than he is. Not saying I'm like super freak Jesus.
But just because I don't go to church doesn't mean I'm not a Christian.
Yeah.
I live with my grandmother and she's a minister.
Yeah, his grandmother.
I have no choice but to
be
Christian.
Woman of God. Bryce is non-denominational. I am Assemblies of God. I go to North. He goes to South.
I represent.
Sorry, Mitch in my nose.
Top.
Okay, so I have one younger brother. Bryce is an only child.
I know, I have two stepsisters.
Oh, Bryce has two stepsisters.
They're annoying as hell if they see this video.
Should we say names? Yeah, Shelby and Mackenzie are his stepsisters, and Clay is my little brother. Me and Bryce were raised by, I was raised by my mom. Bryce was raised by his mom. A lot in common. Bryce lives with his mom and his grandparents. I live with my mom and my brother.
We technically have no dads.
Technically there's no dads in the picture.
However, I do have a future stepdad.
Yeah, we will mention these in later video blogs. Like, there's just not going to be the only video blog.
There's probably going to be much more.
Much more. It is, forgot to say, 3:25 a.m.
3:30.
3:30, almost. That's what 3:25 means.
We are not restarting this video.
Yeah. So right now,
technically I didn't even add the K onto that, so it's
yeah. I don't curse. Bryce does.
He's lying.
I don't curse. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to see. I rededicated my life to Christ. I'm trying to break some bad habits, read my Bible, pray. Bryce.
That's why he got a girlfriend. If you're gonna watch this.
Yes, Katie. Katie, babe, I love you. Always will love you. So
he is not a stuck up at all, is he?
I'm not. I love you, babe. So obviously me and Bryce are both of the straight orientation. No.
I just broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend was a lying, cheating
slut.
I'm not saying that word, but yeah. Cheater. And I know personally what's been cheated on, and it's not fun. Bryce, I commend you, my brother, for being strong.
It's happened before. It's all good.
That one was better. So yeah, right now we're over at Bryce's house. So yeah, little news on Oklahoma. Nothing.
It's hot as hell. As
Nothing.
Usual.
Nothing happens in Oklahoma.
I got a new phone. Look at this view. Isn't it sexy?
Where's my view? It's somewhere. I have a. Oh, it's in my pajama pants pocket. Oh, for my birthday, since me and Bryce birthday, since it is now the date of technically June 17th. Bryce's birthday was 3 days ago, mine 2 days ago, and I got this brand new $250 iPod Touch. And my new favorite song is now officially Anyone Else But You by The Moldy Peaches. Great song.
That is what I got for my birthday, along with the big tall guitar case back there. I wish that was mine, but it's not.
Yeah. Currently, Bryce's cousin Ryan's residing in this room. Not currently, I mean California right now, but
that's his messy bed, and that's his messy coffee table. And somewhere around here, he has a box of Cheez-Its laying around somewhere.
Wow.
But if you notice, he does have two Gatorade bottles over there, an ashtray, and a box of gingerbread cookies, and some Flamin' Hot Cheetos underneath over there by the bed.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the best darn Cheetos this world's ever seen, my friends.
He's got 3 guitars, one's behind the amp, you can't see, one Vendor sitting on top, and an acoustic in there. And for some reason there's a car seat in here, and a green box, but back to Chase.
So, me and Bryce are both interested in music. Bryce plays the guitar very well, 4 years. And he also sings. He screams. He's about to be in a band. Name?
Lead guitar.
Lead guitar. What's the name of the band?
Forbidden.
Oklahoma Proud. And I play the keyboard piano. I'm about to start. Hopefully, we'll start going to worship. I'm at church. Yeah. Sorry. Kind of zoned off there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's always high.
I'm not high. I don't do drugs. Hugs, not drugs. Crack is whack, crack is cheap. My girl Whitney Houston quoted that. Nancy Reagan, hugs, not drugs.
When were you with Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston, she is my homie. I chill with Whitney Houston. You know, she kind of sounds like this because of all the cocaine in her throat, but no, we still cool. Her husband, Bobby Brown, funny character there.
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse
Amy.
is my aunt.
Amy Winehouse used to come over to my house and chill. Well, I was friends with Amy Winehouse.
This is my impression of Amy Winehouse. Okay, hold the camera. Okay. I don't know what. Did I just lose a tooth? Oh, bloody hell! Where's my alcohol? I need a drink. How's my beehive look? Okay, love.
Okay, now a rant about you stupid emo gothic freaky. I just farted. You're all nothing but stupid emo cutter people, and y'all need to just leave this world. You suck. You see this? See this? 2 fingers for your emo cutter sluts.
Bad chase. No, I don't cut myself.
And I'm not making fun of you emos. I just have this to say to you: the X marks the spot. Okay, so me and Bryce would like to make a